Hey folks, my name is Pravus, and welcome to more Homeworld 3! Good news, everyone! As of today, the game has officially launched for everyone! I mean, technically speaking, some players had access starting on May 10th, but for the rest of you, the game is now available! So what are you doing watching this video? You should be playing Homeworld 3! Go play! Actually, wait, no, scratch that. Sorry, I do need you guys to be watching this video. It's very important to me that you continue doing that. Once again, a very big thank you to Gearbox Publishing for sponsoring today's video. If you guys do want to try out Homeworld 3 for yourself, of course, I do encourage you to click on that link in the description down below, and maybe now's the time to do that because we're about to pick up in the story campaign, and if you guys don't want any more spoilers besides what you've already seen, well, now's the time to click away, so consider yourself duly warned. Still here? All good? All right, let's pick up where we left off.
The Incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about? An incarnate queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics. Worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the Gate Network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Hiigaran was very badly corrupted.
Could you shunt the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Hiigaran logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be. But our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27.
An incarnate queen, huh? Let me guess, this is the lady who wants us to open the door. That means I'm more determined than ever not to open the door. Pretty asteroids, by the way. Somehow they're gonna try to kill me, aren't they? Yep, here we go again.
Hazard, asteroids! Stand by for evasive maneuvers. We're getting out of here. Hull defense guns online. Emergency repair crews to outer hull damage control positions. Full suits.
Command, have we been redirected again?
Negative. Our coordinates are right. The asteroids are not supposed to be here.
Huh. Asteroids are not supposed to be here, huh? Alright, so someone either used a Death Star on Alderaan, or, someone moved asteroids.
Intel. Nav data confirms this is the Naraka Gate complex. But there is no historical record of an asteroid hazard at this location.
Understood, Command. We must relocate to a safe zone on the shadow side of the larger asteroids immediately.
Sure, seems reasonable.
The sim has determined
Wait.
the first safe location ahead.
Am I? Hold on.
Move the mothership to this location and provide defensive fire.
Oh my gosh, do I need to dodge the asteroids? I just realized that they're all coming through here. This looks like a platformer game where I have to move from safe point to safe point while dodging the hazards. Are you serious? I've never seen this in an RTS game before. Are we able to attack an asteroid in order to shoot it? No. So how the heck am I supposed to do this? All right, get to the safe side of an asteroid, please. Let's try moving the frigates first and just sort of see what we can do, all right? I'm just gonna move them and we're gonna watch these guys. I'm literally watching new asteroids pop up that we have to somehow dodge. I'm gonna need to use the tactical pause menu quite a lot here, aren't I? I'm betting I am. Like, if we did not move just now, I'll bet you this asteroid would have just hit us and we would have lost some ships. Oh no, the mothership is slow. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, see that little red thing right there? That's probably indicating a collision warning. Oh my actual gosh, this is nuts. Ah, pause. Okay, hang on. Yeah, this is an example where I need to use, like, tactical commands. We need to dip down low here. Don't go any higher or we're gonna get clipped. And resource controllers, don't keep moving forward. Holy crud, holy crud. Down, down, down. Dive! Oh man, how am I supposed to get out of this? A carrier wreck. Okay, we probably should try to get that. Oh my gosh, I've got to actually navigate through all of this, don't I? Yes, sir, I do. Wow. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and try to move up this way. It looks like we are in a collision path. Pause! Oh man, this is gonna, yeah, okay. It's a good thing they've got this tactical pause option because all of my people would be dead. I'm just telling you right now, I would get everyone killed in this mission. Oh, and that resource controller looks like it may be going down. Ooh, yep, nope, Hiigaran. See, that's what I'm talking about. They'd all die. Oh gosh, and even then, my fleet's all stacked up in weird ways. They're not actually hanging out on the freaking asteroid. This is how you all die. Okay, we got the wreck. At least there's this giant asteroid right here. Maybe I can use this thing for cover.
The Incarnate shipwreck logs indicate they were on station and observing the asteroid storm. No idea why they didn't evade, though.
I think I may have an answer for that. I've been translating their communication buffer, and their orders were to hold and record her will.
Telemetry has confirmed we can exit the field here.
Yeah, that looks about right. Oh gosh, we got so much more to dodge first. For some reason, my mothership appears to be slightly stuck. No, I need you to go this way. You know what, maybe that's the solution here, actually. Get behind the cover, right? And then just move straight back first, and then we can go up. Of course, a giant asteroid would appear out of nowhere directly in the path of my mothership. There's no way we're dodging this one. Let's get ready for impact, boys. Boom! That hurts. Ow! Okay, we're clear now. Thankfully, we do have support ships still, so we'll be okay. I kind of wish it were a little bit easier to just dock up all my strike craft. Can I say dock and, like, don't come out, please? I don't trust them all not to get themselves killed. We'll just keep them where they are. They're fine. Are these asteroids actually colliding with each other in midair? Because I feel like that one just did. Holy crud, that's really cool, actually. Another carrier has been discovered over there. Okay. I can probably make my way over there and get it. Okay, using the shadow of the asteroid, now we just need to make a quick little beeline over here. This seems safe. I'm only worried about getting the mothership to safety. The rest are nimble enough. I can probably my way around all the asteroids and just kind of skirt around. I think that'll be fine. It's just the mothership. It's so lumbering.
Engineering reports that despite heavy damage, the Naraka repair bay should be able to put both Incarnate carriers back in operation. They are already a treasure trove of intelligence data, but I have a plan to turn those hulls into a nasty surprise for our enemies.
Ooh, repairing their carriers. That sounds dastardly. I love it. Alright, this might be my chance to make a break for it. Maybe. Let's go to the escape point. Look, we can worry about fleet repairs and stuff later, and if I'm lucky, I can just have everyone jump with me, alright? I don't have to worry about getting everyone to this point. There we go. Oh my gosh. Please tell me I'm not about to get attacked. Because if so, I don't know if I can redeploy my troops in time.
Naraka Gate Complex should recognize us as a friendly vessel. Approach vector locked in. Core repairs should go smoothly once we are in position.
Yeah, somehow you know it's not going to go smoothly. That was a long mission. It didn't look like it was that bad, but that was tense. That was weird. I've never done that. Cool, though. I really appreciate the 3D aspect of space.
We have determined that the asteroid storm at Naraka is a relatively recent event. The Incarnate used hyperspace to redirect a moon into an inhabited world.
But why? An entire world destroyed. For what?
I think this was another attempt to pin us down. We were never meant to escape the trap at the Kala terminus.
A mad god. Just like Baldro said.
Don't forget he also called us an oblivious giant.
Was he wrong? We're powerful, but do we really understand what we're up against?
We've managed to outmaneuver them again, so I wouldn't count us out just yet. Without our cores, it's only a matter of time before they corner us. The only place we can make repairs is at the Naraka Gate Complex. Unfortunately, data from the wrecked enemy carrier indicates the Incarnate fleet of the Veil's home base is located here, They call it the Citadel, and it is the seat of their military commander, the War Sage.
We heard that name from Baldro, too.
We must assume this War Sage will counterattack as we begin repairs, when the mothership is most vulnerable.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's what I would do.
War Sage.
My plan is to form a defensive line at Naraka while you use the facility to repair our cores. Make no mistake, we aren't just fighting for our lives here. An enemy who would shatter a world just to slow us down isn't going to stop with us. This isn't about Hiigaran now. This is about the whole damn galaxy.
So I was kind of right. They did Death Star the planet. Huh. Yeah, okay. If you were wondering if they're the baddies, they're definitely the baddies. Okay. Nice looking complex. Slightly decrepit and shattered, but you know, I'm sure it's fine. Fully functional.
Progenitor base systems online. Subverting Incarnate recognition protocols. I'm in. Security system standing down. Access granted. The bay is responding. The mothership is in position. Core repairs commencing.
Awaiting comparison sample. Cross-reference candidate number 1042. Failed.
System, prep reference test number 1043.
Reference test 1043. Awaiting comparison sample. Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
System.
Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
Sands and sinners! This corruption has to be deliberate. It's too specific to be random. It's non-star map data. Not military coding, already cross-checked historical data. Okay, focus, Imogen. Wonder child.
Success. Pattern match found.
What? How? System, explain.
Data corruption pattern is a 97.6% mathematical match to requested waveform.
My lullaby. Karen, is this you? System, treat waveform as a data transform cipher.
Working. Transform complete. Playback file retrieved.
Play it.
This is Karen Sajet, Commander and Navigator of the Kar Sajuk.
Lady Karen?
We were on a scientific expedition. We were attacked, pursued by the Incarnate and their queen. Her forces overwhelmed us. Returning home was impossible. She is everywhere. She wanted me to abandon the fleet, to join her. She needs the progenitor cores. She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
System, open a secure private channel to Intel Officer Isaac Paktu. Triple encryption. Isaac, Imogen. We know where Karen is.
Huh. Well, that changes the objective a little bit, right?
She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
Fascinating. Rather than give the Queen what she wanted, Karen buried the Kar Sajuk in a mountain of ice.
We have to find her, Isaac.
If the Sajuk is even still there.
Play the rest of it.
Retrieve the cores. Dismantle them, if you must. Whatever it takes to keep them from her. Imogen, do not believe anything she says, no matter how tempting. I'm sorry.
Karen is talking directly to me, Isaac. She needs my help.
We can't risk another fleet to chase down a ghost command. For now, we need to stick to the plan and remove the clear and present danger in front of us. Are you ready?
Only forward.
Somehow I get a feeling that we're gonna have to go find Karen anyway. Or Imogen's gonna do something that sabotages the mission a little bit. I don't know, I've seen enough of these sci-fi movies, so I kind of have an idea how that works. Could be wrong though, maybe she's a trooper, we'll find out. So, what kind of beautiful hazards do you have for us here today? Well, I see some spinny turret things. Those will be fun.
Hyperspace core repairs are well underway, and we control the gate complex. For now. Power readings in this facility are rising. The fleet of the Veil is coming. As core repairs will not be complete in time, defense is our mission objective.
So set up turrets, right? Got it.
We will ambush the incoming forces from the moment they come through the hyperspace gate. Picard Kushan's production facility has been upgraded, and an initial defense force created. This force contains anti-strike craft turrets and mine layer frigates.
Ooh, mine layers. Yeah, that's
Utilize
something they
all
added into the
advantages
game.
The structure gives us. Reinforce the existing turrets to create a gauntlet the Incarnate will not survive.
So this just turned into a tower defense game?
With a mothership docked at such a distance from the gate, utilize the carrier to construct and deploy forces right where they're needed. The clock is ticking. Projections anticipate a massive enemy force. They cannot be allowed to reach the Kushan while she is vulnerable.
So do we only have the one gate to worry about then? Is that how this is gonna work? Because I feel like there's a second one of these things over here. So I'm just saying, I could see this being a problem. So let's go ahead and slow the game down. I'm gonna move the carrier to this position, and we're gonna have to go ahead and start laying down all of our turrets, mines, and so on. Let's go ahead and move some mine lane frigates up over here as well. We've got anti-strike craft turrets, torpedo turrets. Yeah, all these guys get set up. And then what am I supposed to do with these salvage carriers? I see these over here. They're probably pretty
We
fun.
repair our cores, and then we can use the repair bays to get those Incarnate carriers space-worthy again.
Oh, thank you for answering my question. Okay, just a matter of order of operations. Got it.
Priority alert. Gate initiation sequence detected. Ships are inbound.
How can ships
You're
be
using
inbound?
the gate to
I haven't
mask
even had a
the
chance to
numbers.
get set
I
up.
can't sense anything else.
Mine-laying frigates green to go. Deploy mines along the transit path from the gate.
So we've never used these mine-laying frigates before, but what we can do with them is actually lay down several patterns of
Support
mines.
frigate is now ready.
So for example, we could set up a sphere kind of around this area like so, and a bunch of mines will be set up right in this area right here. We could also try to set up some sort of a wall, but in order to do that, I need to get these guys into position first. So get them to like one corner of it, and then you can drag effectively a big box and set up a big wall of mines. We've only got about 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining at 25% speed right now. Okay. So with these guys here, let's go ahead and set up the box I have been talking about, and I think what we do is we just try to drag down to something like this. And does that create... No, that's not the box I was looking for. What about just a wall? How's that? Can I just create a wall like this? That's better, okay. Now the mines don't last forever. They do kind of automatically detonate themselves eventually. So, we won't be able to keep them forever, but it's fine. And there we go. You can see that the mine layer frigate is now deploying mines in this pattern right here. This is working. I bet I should use some of this cover, right? Like, if you're just going to create these big platforms here, it probably makes sense to go ahead and place some turrets on the backside. So if any strike craft get through the initial trap, we're able to shoot them down before they get to the choke point. Keep laying down some more mines. It can't hurt to have as many as possible. When they come through, this is going to be a big ouchie. Speaking of which, they'll be here in about 10 seconds. So maybe now's a good time to go ahead and pull back so that nothing is in the line of fire. I sure as heck hope this works. I mean, it looks like it should, right? This is the alleyway of death? I guess I just don't know how big their fleet's gonna be. All right, strike craft is starting. It's fine, can handle strike craft. That's why I got turrets and stuff. There we go, look at them go. Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, they're taking losses pretty quick. Honestly, if anything, the mines are being wasted on them right now. That's fine though, I don't mind. Okay, they got big ships coming in. Carriers have arrived, got it. Well, this is where the mines are hopefully going to earn their pay. And they're not being paid at all, so anything is an improvement. Yep, there we go, mines. Look at them go in, look at them go. Yes, yes! All right, they're doing great. Suppression frigate are available. We can build suppression frigates? Yes, please, let's research those. Those are really good at taking down enemy fighters. Sure enough, these guys really are trying to make a beeline through here, but we got enough turrets, the strike craft aren't going anywhere. These are hidden, so they're doing good work. And then it's just a matter of can we destroy their carriers with just the mines? I mean, they're doing some pretty solid work here, to be honest. I think we got a good shot. 2 enemy carriers are down. Beautimous. All right, slow down speed for a second, because I do want to lay down more well, all right, the next round of reinforcements are already here. That may not work out then. I'm gonna try anyway, especially at this midline choke point. If that's where carriers are able to pop in, I want to hit them here. The fighters I think we can deal with. Quite a few of these fighters are now trying to sneak around me. Well, excuse me. No thank you. Yeah, they're actually trying to legitimately get around me. They're cheating! I didn't know you could go... Okay, well, I guess it makes sense they would try to go through this. Right. Well, I've got all my own ships in position, so we'll intercept. Oh, yeah, these carriers are starting to get through. I miss all those mines. I really, really do. Okay. Our frigates are in position, though, so I think we'll still be okay. Okay, carrier has gone down. And once again, I am going to be out of mines. They've just got so many ships. The turrets are doing their best, but man, it's a lot to burn through. All right, bombers, go do your thing. Ion cannons, do your thing. Use your special burn mode. Burn them for me. Heck, even the railgun corvettes are doing their job. These carriers don't stand a chance. Nice.
Initial battle analytics indicate the enemy was ramping up its use of capital ships.
Oh good, only ramping up. We have 1 minute to go for more. Hold on, that's enough time to maybe lay down some more mines. We can get an upgrade for some stuff. Fusion rounds, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start building some suppression frigates. They're kind of like the assault frigates, honestly. They kind of fulfill the same sort of a role. And then at the mothership, we actually should be able to get myself another upgrade, the self-repair. Yeah, that sounds helpful. Okay, what are you sending here? Assault corvettes are coming in now. The anti-strike craft turrets can still make short work of these, and they're running headlong into the mines. Perfect. Ooh, and I think they actually do some good splash damage, too. Well, that helps. Oop, but I am losing a couple of turrets here and there. All right, that's going to be a small problem. But all my frigates are right here on the other side ready to kill people, so I think we're all right.
Tactical teams have identified an incoming class of Incarnate destroyers, codenamed Devastator. Initial analysis indicates it is a severe threat to our frigate-class vessels.
Severe threat to frigates, huh? Oh, I love that. I love having big threats to my frigates. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to take out these destroyers easily, to be honest. These things are very scary. Ion cannon frigates to burn, sure, and then probably railgun corvettes with their burst fire. Probably the best way I can just hit these guys down as fast as possible. And then obviously bombers with the cloak might help a little bit, just increase their survivability and get one really good volley off. And yes, I am making good use of tactical speed here. I do want to make sure that we are able to react as quickly as possible here. My mine lane frigates are in a fair bit of danger right now. And then there's some sort of a transport being laid here. I don't totally know what that thing's gonna do, but I'm betting we do not want to let that through. It's good to have a carrier on the front line, though. It means that when we do take some losses, I can restore them relatively quickly. Okay, we lost a couple of bombers. That's fine. More railgun corvettes. That's fine. We haven't lost any frigates yet. Their transport's almost down. That is a lot of plasma corvettes you guys have there. I'm a little bit jealous. Oop, and a bunch of fighters got through. Crud. All right, well, I've got my own interceptors on the way. And this is why I set down a couple more turrets down over here just to try and intercept anything that came through here. I'm going to redeploy at least one of them to be over here because these guys keep getting through. Enemies may be reaching the repair bay, but I'm pretty sure we can self-repair without too much issue. My strike craft can handle it. How are we doing back over here? A lot more enemies trying to come through here. More destroyers. Oh boy. The beam frigates are absolutely earning their weight right now for sure. Very good at burning down the big targets. Wish I had some torpedo frigates though. That would help too. Oh, frick me. How did a destroyer actually get through over here? Ah! I didn't even notice that. No! Well, crap. This thing's able to do some serious damage. Uh-oh. I guess it's a good thing I got some bombers on hand, but they are woefully inferior to these destroyers. Holy crap, these things are strong. All right, well, we get it down. That's fine. All right, so if I bring some support frigates over here, though, we'll be fine. Okay, we got like 2 minutes before the next round is going to hit. Oh, boy. We ain't seen nothing yet, have we? I'm trying to repair the mothership, but it's taking a very, very long time. When am I going to do anything fun with these salvage carriers? Why can't I use them to, like, I don't know, just kamikaze straight into them? That'd be smart. Multiple enemy carriers detected. That's what you like to hear. We're fine. Sure. No, totally gonna be fine, no doubt. Oh, that is a lot of frigates. That is a lot of frigates. Oh my gosh. Plus a carrier, plus destroyers, more carriers. Oh, no, this is a lot. I can confidently say if I did not have this many mines in place, we would be in a lot of trouble. Like, a lot more trouble than we already are. Okay, we're dealing with a lot of the frigates, but they are getting a lot of them through for sure. Oh, boy. I don't know that I have enough to defend against this, if I'm completely honest. They completely broke through this. Oh, dearie me. Needed a lot more mines, it turns out. Way more mines. Starting to feel like I should have just moved every single turret to this little part right here, and this might have been a better defensive spot. It's a good thing I got a lot of resources so I can keep building stuff, huh? If we can just take out the destroyers, I think I've got a decent chance of surviving against the frigates. There's a lot of them, but they're gonna have a hard time beating down my mothership. Come on, burn down that destroyer beam frigates. There we go. Take it down. Okay, so that thing's out of here. There we go, much better. Okay, we are now safe. Good. Gate is powering down, no more surges. That was it for them. Woo! That was a fun mission, though. That was a different way of playing. Gosh, I'm really impressed so far as I'm playing through Homeworld 3, how at least especially the last couple missions have maybe played in a slightly different way than I'm used to. Don't just throw your troops into the depth ball. Be somewhat tactical. So our cores are repaired now, right? We're good to go? Cool. You couldn't fix up the paint on the rest of the ship, though? That would have been nice. What about those salvage carriers? I see you've got those in tow. We got sneaky plans for those? I hope so.
Infiltration carriers report ready, Imogen. Operation Storm Strike is green to go.
So, it is you.
You always knew, clever girl.
Why did you hunt Karen?
I used my own cores to open the doors to my temple. But when I rip Karen's progenitor cores from her hull, I will unlock all the doors. Control everything. Effortlessly.
To what end? You've already killed billions.
Short-sighted girl. I have enlightened hundreds of worlds and freed billions from the burden of thought. But in all that time, and across all of that space, I had never encountered another like me. Then the Gate Network awoke, and for the first time in millennia, another navigator appeared. I was not alone. She gave me hope. But Karen was weak. And so I hammered at the machine, shattering worlds. And you appeared. And all at once the future came into sharp focus. I am to be the mother of a new race of navigators. Each of them born on fire. And educated by my will.
Your will is a disease.
I am the universe's will incarnate! Bring me Karen's cores. Devote your own to the future. Take your place by my side. And together, we will wield hyperspace like a knife. Subtle and precise. Clever girl. Ask yourself this, Imogen. What would Karen's Sajet be if Carrick had not burned?
Call me crazy, I actually think that was a really cool villain. I like that. She seems borderline unhinged, but yeah, no, I like her. Okay, consider me imposed. Anyway, that might be a good place for us to end this video. Always difficult for me to tell, but I try to get at least 2 or 3 missions done in each of the videos. Next time, we're gonna have to go for a fight against the War Sage. So, let's go ahead and end things here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notify bell. Don't forget to check out the Homeworld 3 link in the description down below since it's now out. And I will see you guys next time.